Good morning, YouTubers. Tina here. Another 10-minute morning yoga. So you guys have been taking the classes and they've become real popular. So I'm going to continue offering at least weekly 10-minute morning yoga. For today's super quick 10-minute morning yoga, we're going to begin as I am. So a deep kneel. And if that's not comfortable for your knees, you'll sit crisscross. Let the hands rest down on the thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Try to pick yourself up off of your heels if that's possible, and you'll feel your legs start to fire up. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears, belly button hugging in, tailbone dropping down. So you're really solid in the core. If you want to close your eyes to take the first rounds of breath, feel free to do so. Fill the lungs up with a big inhale. Open mouth to sigh it out. Let's take another one of those. Inhale. Exhale. Palms are at heart center now, so I want you to continue having deep, full breath. Blink the eyes open. Inhale, the arms reach up. Now we're going to have palms touch, interlace the fingers up overhead, and then flip the palms to face the ceiling. Rock a little bit forward on the pelvis. Now lift up and back. Take your inhale. And now we're going to tuck and round, so press the arms forward on your exhale. And you really shouldn't see the arms. Continuing with the breath, inhale, lift up, reach back. And exhale to curl in. Inhale. Exhale. Now come through center, let the arms drop down by your sides. You're going to pick up the hips and just let them fall over towards the right. Keep the legs close to the body though. Left hand falls over by the feet, right arm up. And take your side body stretch. Keep the right ear closer to the arm and think about pressing this right shoulder blade to a wall behind you. Now take this right arm and reach it all the way back behind you. The palm is facing up, the heel of the palm out so the fingertips face down. And you can keep walking the left hand out in opposition. Now the right arm comes straight up. And then curl over towards the left side. With the breath, inhale that arm up and back. And exhale, come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come upright. And drop that right hand down. Coming through your tabletop all the way to your high plank pose. Take a moment to kick each of the legs back to extend through the knees. And then you land with the knees lifted, heels are stacked over the toe mounds, fingers are spread wide. Press the mat away, belly button to spine. Let's take the right knee and tap it down to the mat. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, tap left. Inhale. Now let's hover both of the knees just off of the mat. Hug navel to spine, press the mat away, look straight down, and then rock the hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Take a little half step in, and then start to pedal into the feet. Give the head a shaking release. Settle for a breath. Look forward, lift heels, bend knees. Feel free to jump or walk feet to hands. Take a folding exhale. Your inhale to come all the way up, sweep. And exhale, hands to heart center. Right back up with a sun A. Inhale, reach. And exhale, forward fold. Find your high plank pose again on your inhale. And let's take your low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Float your right leg into the air, three-legged dog, and we're going to keep this leg floating as we lift your back heel and glide out to a three-legged plank. So really important to keep the core engaged. Exhale, kick back, three-legged dog. So inhale, glide forward, three-legged plank. And exhale, three-legged dog. One more inhale. And exhale. Now this time look forward and step, right foot top of mat. And we're dropping the left knee down. Untuck those back toes. So if you have a sensitive knee, you can always fold the mat in half and let that back knee rest on a little more cushion. Walk the hands up to this front thigh. If it works with your low back and your knee, the arms sweep up. Then let's tent the fingertips back down onto the mat and work on extending through this right leg. Keep the big toe firmly pressing down. And we'll move between those two shapes with the breath. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, touch down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend and pause. Walk the hands forward, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and we find high plank. Exhale, low plank. Upward face. And downward facing dog. Let's return to that kneeling shape that we found at the very opening. So again, you can just sit down cross-legged, opposite shin in front. Let's reach the arms up overhead again. Take the opposite interlace, so this one might feel a bit more awkward. So you can continue doing exactly as we did before, up and back, or on the inhale, you pick up off of the heels, continue reaching up and back. And on the exhale, it's just a light landing, curl in. Inhale, take it up and back. And an exhale to hover. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, sit all the way back and up, and the hands can tent down. Bump the hips up and slide them over to the left. Feet stay tucked in, right hand by the feet, left arm up. Find this connection or as close as you can to the head, and then keep that connection as you side lean. There's a little bit of a twist here, so you're pressing the left shoulder blade back, and keep walking the right hand out. Now keep the side lean you're in, but just drop the left hand and the arm back. So straight arm, press through the heel of the palm, fingers are pointing down. Now let's take the arm straight up and a lean out towards the right, so a bit of a twisting fold. Now with the breath, inhale all the way open and back. And exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale straight up and let those fingertips tap down. Work your way through your tabletop once again. Take a moment to donkey kick, straighten the legs, reset the knee joints. And then find your high plank pose. Hips high, downward facing dog. Take a little half step in. Float left leg in the air, three-legged dog. Keep the leg floating, lift your back heel, and glide out three-legged plank. Kick right back up, three-legged dog. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale. And exhale. Now, look forward and step left foot. Land it down, drop the back knee, and untuck so you're in your grounded lunge. Just checking in that knee is over your ankle. Walk up to that front thigh. And then if you're going further, the arms sweep up. And then tap down so you can straighten through front leg. And if it's not completely straight, that's fine. With the breath, exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend, hold. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and let's step back plank. Final chaturanga, exhale, low plank. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. And then you can lower down to a comfortable seated position. I hope you enjoyed this quick 10-minute yoga workout. Share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know where the button is. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.